Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Good afternoon, friends. I would like to tell everybody I am very good condition and my health is perfect. My heart back again to normal function 100%. Thanks God, no blockage at all, no more procedures, everything done. Thanks for my bosses and wish me good health. Thank you very much. Fotógrafo Joe Studio, Manhattan, New York City. Welcome to my studio. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Let's talk about photography again. Most photographers dream of owning their photography studio, but in most cases, they are also often intimidated by the logistic and the expense. Our shoot guide will help you navigate studio photography without overwhelming you. Here is our list of the tools you need and some tip on setting up your studio space. The ideal spaces for studio photography. People often imagine a photo studio as a large space complete with a cyclorama and all sorts of equipment. But the truth is, you don't always need to have a large space or place to take studio photos. It all depending on what type of photography you want to shoot. For instance, if you only do beauty and headshots, a studio the size of 250 square foot bedroom should be enough. Of course, if you are doing full body shots, you need to have plenty of room for a large backdrop as your lights. In most cases, a space about as big as 2-car garage will suffice. When looking for space for studio photography, also consider the number of windows on the property. If you are natural light photographer, you will need plenty of windows. But if you want to use artificial lighting exclusively, it would be preferable to have space and a place without windows at all, to avoid window lights from interfering with your lights. In reality, most photographers use both window light and artificial light. If that is the case for you, then look for a space that lets you block out the windows when you don't need the ambient light. Light sources. When starting your photography studio, consider the type of lighting you need to use. Do you often work with natural light, flash photography, or both? If you are a natural light photography, then you need to have a plenty of windows. That way you have plenty of available light throughout the day. For flash photography, it's often ideal to have a Windows photography studio. That way you don't have to deal with sunlight interfering with your lighting setup. And how about if you like mixing natural and artificial light, then you need to have a way to block the windows when you don't need ambient light. If you want to shoot only with ambient light in your photography studio, then the reflector or the V-flat of all you need, as the name suggests. The reflector bounces back the light from the window back to your subject. That way you don't have contrastly picture with deep shadows. There are tons of options for artificial lights. It mostly depending on your budget and the size of photo studio. We will go through your choices later. Thank you very much, my friends. Have a good day.